possibly the trailer. I'm going to show you how I do it, what method I use with the power washer and trying to get all the mud off and make them look new again. They're not too terribly bad. There's a little bit of mud on them. We got about 3 weeks of riding up north. Nothing too muddy, but time to clean them up, seeing how I got them home before I bring them back up north. So stay tuned. Alright, here I'm using Mr. Pink's soap by Chemical Guys. I also have a spray foam cannon that I put on my power washer. So I mix about a couple ounces of that into the bottle of the cannon and then fill it probably 3/4 of the way up with water. And that's what I use to foam the ATVs with, or my trailer or truck or whatever I'm washing at the time. So I just mix that up ahead of time so it's ready, but first thing I'm going to do is power wash the bikes. In the manual it says do not power wash, but I find when you have a lot of mud caked up on the ATVs, which I don't in this case it's mostly dust and sand and a little bit of mud packed in there, that the power washer works best. Just be careful not to spray it directly on the into your bearing seals or anything that might have a seal on it. Otherwise I think you're good to go with power washer. And also be careful with your nozzle choice. I believe I'm using the white one here, but I'm standing far enough back that I won't be spraying it into any of my seals. So now that everything is sprayed off really good, try to get most of the dirt off, I'm going to go ahead and foam both ATVs and then basically let that set until the foam runs off. And what that does is it gets the majority of the dirt off, so when you start washing, you're not just spreading sand around and scratching your colored surfaces on your ATV. I believe the red one is just colored plastic. The blue one I think has some metallic paint on it. So obviously my wheels are aftermarket matte black, and I don't want to scratch those either. Foaming goes pretty fast. Okay, I just sprayed the foam off to prep the bike for a wash. Now I'm going to wash it with a wash mitt. Try to get in everything really good. The better job you do with the wash mitt, the better your quad's going to look when you're done. I even do inside the fender wells because, you know, my Sportsman's pretty new yet. I think I had it just about a year, and sorry about that. We got a boat going by. I'm sitting out on my porch right now. Big boat. Well, anyway, my Sportsman's like a year old now, so I've been keeping it pretty clean. The cleaner you keep it, the easier it is to wash. It's pretty simple. One thing I've been working on is noticing with my videos is the audio is terrible. I realize that. One of the things I'm going to be working on in the future, my action cameras, I got two of the same models. They're both older cameras, not even made anymore. They're made by Liquid Image. They do the goggles with the video recorder in them. Mine are just the little action cameras, and the microphone in them's not real good. The audio's, it's hard to hear. I realize that, so that's one of the things I'm working on here. That's why I'm doing the voice overlay right now. I'm hoping this works better, and then in the future when I'm outside or need to be in the garage and talking to you, I find that my Android phone works better for video than the cameras as far as picking up audio, so I could either sync the two or just use my phone. I do have a phone that produces 4K video, but I don't do 4K. I'm more of a 1080p guy, just for the simple fact that it's less data to edit and takes up less storage space. You don't need as powerful of a machine to get the videos ready for uploading. So I use a Pixel XL phone, and the camera on it is amazing. So that's one thing I'll be working on in the future, is if I need to do garage updates or we're working in the garage, I'll try to use my Pixel XL more than my action camera, because the audio is just 100 times better. As you'll see at the end of this video, I'm talking about I'm finishing the polishing and the wheel polishing, and I'm using my Pixel XL for that. You'll see the improvement in the audio quality there. Here I'm just blowing off the excess water with my leaf blower. It's an old trick a lot of people use. Once that's done, I'll move it inside where I can finish towel drying it. Blue one I'm probably not going to towel dry. That's an older bike. It doesn't need to be as clean. Good enough, you know what I mean? And here it did start raining on me. As you can see, the rest of the driveway is getting wet. I'm just going to blow off the water and get it in the garage out of the rain. Finish drying it there. Alright, now I decided I'm going to wash the trailer while the bike finishes drying. I got it all towel dried, but you know, there's residual water here and there, so I'm going to just let that set and start blowing the dust off my trailer. Now, I just washed this trailer a couple weeks back before I towed it up north, so it got a little dusty up there, but it's nothing. There's no mud or dirt on it, so just going to wash the dust off. So to do that, I can just foam it. As you can see, I skipped through some of this. I can just foam it and let that foam dissipate, kind of fall off, and then I'll rinse it, and that's all I need to do. I'm not going to do a full wash on this. And it will look pretty clean and shiny when I'm done. Yeah, leave a comment below too if you have questions on the process, or if you find anything you do that works better, or if you let me know if you use the foam cannon as well. So comment below and let me know.
Alright, I backed it in the garage because of the rain. I dried it off. Now that it's almost dry, we just got one other step, well actually two steps I like to do. And this kind of polishes it. We use lemon pledge, or I'm not sponsored by Pledge, so any lemon furniture polish should do the trick. Actually says right in the manual to clean with furniture polish, so I've heard of it before. I decided to try it, and when it's done it actually shines up really nice and looks pretty new. And then what I'll do is the rims, and I'll show you how I do that. Kind of just put a little protectant on them when I'm done doing the lemon furniture polish. Alright, that went pretty quick. Done already. I'll show you, we got her shined up like a heel. So, just wanted to give you a good look at how it looks now. It's a 2017 Sportsman 570. I bought it about a year ago. This next week or two, it was last year when I got it. It was probably mid to late August. So if you want to see that video, just click on my profile and go to my videos, and you'll see when I picked it up. But this rack, you know, it's got a little wear from where the bag rubs on it and stuff, but the furniture polish really makes the black look black and the red look shiny. Look at the clutch cover and footwells, nice and black, no dirt to speak of anywhere. So that's how I do it. I've been trying to keep it really clean. I've been mudding a couple times, nothing serious yet. I'm hoping this year in the UP we'll get there. We're going up another month, so see what happens. First time with the snorkels and the big wheels, 28-inch Zillas. So next I'll show you how to do the wheels. Alright, on the wheels I'm going to use this stuff called Dr. Beasley's. It's for matte wheels. It's a matte wheel seal. Basically I got matte wheels, so they say if you use something like a wax or something shiny, it'll make your matte wheels shiny, so don't want to do that. So all I'm going to do here is basically spray it on the rag, because there's disc brakes back there and stuff that I don't really want to get sealant on. So I'm just going to spray it on my rag, get a nice healthy coating on there. And then I'm going to wipe it on the wheel. These wheels actually are still a little wet, but it should still work okay. Just puts a little bit of a protectant on them. It's kind of like a sealant, they call it. And get down in between all these grooves, all these flat areas. That's what they look like when I'm done. So I just do that to all 4. And then it's detailed, ready to go. Put the seat back on. Probably now that I clean the trailer, I'll load it back up so I can bring it up north this weekend. Even back here, the differential, everything's super clean on this bike. Like I said, I wash it really good every time, and it stays pretty clean that way. Makes it a little easier next time you have to clean it. Alright, if you got any questions or comments, leave it in the comments below. Thanks for watching.